Hello YouTubers and welcome back to part 135 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 3 Divide and Win Death and Taxes with your host Shenner, currently playing as the ever-expanding Republic of Germany. The year is 1696, which means there's only 134 years left in the game, which may sound like a long time, but really it's not. I mean, time in this game passes so fucking quickly, it's ridiculous. Anyway, you can see we've connected a lot of our empire now, and I would be super keen on connecting our lands through Persia as well, since we connected up our African lands not too long ago. But the problem is we're always right at our infamy limit, and I keep getting distracted and taking stupid shit over here instead. So I'll try to stay undistracted this time, and I'll try to focus our efforts on one goal, which is connecting our ship. So Persia, you're fucking next, bro. You're next. You got it? Yeah. Alright. I hope they fear us. I don't know if they fear us, but I hope they do. Let's speed up time. And yeah, our navy is going to stay docked for now. I mean, I have no confidence in our fucking navy. They can't kill 2 ships with 260 or whatever it was. Then there's no chance I'm going to undock them anytime soon. Ukraine still hasn't finished their war with Poland. Alright, there's nothing really amazing going on, so let's unpause. Why is that going all the way around when this army's so much closer? No. Oh yeah, someone else just declared war on Poland. Good going. Was it France? No. Moldavia. What are you gonna do, huh? Ukraine already has it all conquered. Oh, fucking Flores. Hey, self-sustaining colony of Hawaii. Brilliant. Oh, we have no magistrates. That's unusual. We also need to missionize, so by all means, let's keep missionizing. Right there, bro. Right there. And we can colonize. Ah, Tidor? Yes. Perfect. Lovely. Rename the provinces. Poznan will change to... Ah! We can rename some Polish provinces. So we're renaming Poznan and Torun. There we go. Posen and Thorn. Love it. Ooh, another self-sustaining colony. I'll have to see which one it was. But first, let's put walls up in Hawaii. Come on then. There we go. Alright, who else is self-sustaining? Papua. Sweet. Papua New Guinea, you are self-sustaining. And we have rebels in Franzland. Oh well, whatever. We got shit to take care of it. Alright, rebels in Bone, that's fine. Majertine, that's fine. Oh, fucking New Zealand. Oh, this is 30 ships. We don't need 30. We need 15. Let's split in half. Let's take 15 of you over to Africa. Actually, we already have 15, don't we? Yeah, we'll go up there. Perfect. That name is too long. Vukt von Rangel. Why don't we just... we can't rename it because we don't Because it's being sieged. You can't rename shit when it's being sieged. Yeah, whatever. Yes, yes. Anyway, we'll pause here and come back when our infamy is low enough to go to war. Oh hey, welcome to 1st of November 1697. We just got Government Tech 41, which allows a new freaking idea. Let's see what we can do here. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4 ideas from the military tree. We have 1, 2 ideas from the government tree, and then 2 ideas for money and science. Could do improved foraging, which means we lose half of our attrition and the cost of maintaining our army goes down. Do national trade policy, trade efficiency goes up. Didn't we have an idea that required national trade policy? Maybe we used to. I think I remember there being one, but I guess we don't anymore. Nah, that's a little silly. This would be nice, because it improves tolerance of the true faith. Oh. So does this, but we have to be narrow-minded to do both of these. That's so stupid. And these both increase tolerance of heretics and heathens, which we don't fucking need. Compete chance. Force limits. Tradition, shock and fire. Shock and fire bonuses would be nice. I would like to do some naval things. But we can't move any sliders just yet. Let's see, tax goes up. Spy efficiency. National spy defense goes up. That might be nice. Attrition. Yeah, why not? We'll finish the land ones while we're still land spec'd, and then we'll spend the rest on whatever else we can. But we're gonna keep moving towards naval if we can. Anyway, that's all you really needed to see. And I'm continuing to build naval buildings over here. Why can't we build a grand shipyard? I am confused. I want to build a grand shipyard. We cannot. Oh, because we're converting their religion. Yes, yes, I should notice that a little more easily now that we've played this game for who knows how fucking long. Anyway, we're upgrading as many ports as we can. And I'm thinking if this is where we're going to recruit over here, we might want to start improving supports over here as well. So, yeah. Actually, let's do it on the mainland over here in India, because we will link these up soonish. Well, relatively soonish. And the ones in Indonesia we will never link up because they're not connected by land. Anyway, pausing again until we're ready to go to war. Alright, so Ukraine and Poland are finally at peace. Ukraine took Podolia, Volhynia, and Mogliev up there. So they only took 3 territories after all of that. Alrighty. Personal union with Naples, really? Naples, you lead a personal union with Poland. That is hilarious. Anyway, that's the end of that. Oh, a lot of new things opened up. Joint Stock Companies Act. Prevent minor non-charter companies from competing with the Indian Trade Company. Ah. Merchant cost goes up, but trade efficiency goes up, and compete chance goes up. Oh, hell yeah. What else can we do? Anti-Piracy Act. Mining Act. Liquor Act, and Abolition of Slavery Act. National tax goes down, stability cost goes down, gain prestige, and lose infamy. I guess, just for the infamy reduction. Then we can keep missionizing. We've been doing a lot of missionizing in Europe. You can tell it's getting very Protestant. And we can also missionize more. Can also build some buildings. And we can colonize too. $800, nah. 800, too many people. Come on, click it. Damn it. 600, perfect. We also have a good chance of annexing all of our vassals. We could annex Milan. That'd be nice. Maybe. Well, it would be 3 infamy. I don't really like infamy, but give it a shot. Hey! Nice. So Milan is no more. We conquered Lombardia and Cremona. And we got a piece of Sicily back. Look at that. Looks good to me, bro. Anyway, we'll pause again when we're ready to go back to war. Alright guys, welcome back. Year is 1703, and we've been converting wherever we can. Muscovy won a war against Rajputana and took these 3 states. And they also annexed Silesia. I didn't even know they had a vassal Silesia, but they did. So we funded some rebels here in Silesia to take it back from Muscovy. Why don't we fund some more? Good. Silesian nationalists and Krakowian nationalists. Whatever. They can fight each other for all I care. But we're coming back now because it's time for a slider change. Of course, we're going to stay centralized, we're going to stay free subjects, we're going to stay innovative and mercantile. Focusing now is going to be getting more towards naval. So we can actually have some type of challenge when we go to the seas, and it won't just be, you know, a pushover win for the other guys every fucking time we undock. France is in a war against Ming and Hindustan. And believe it or not, they have not bring any shits over here to attack Ming or Hindustan. They're just sitting on their hands. They declared war for no reason, apparently. We've been spending the time getting our relations up with all our vassals, because every time you annex a vassal, you lose 100 relations with everyone else. So we've been making sure everyone's happy, but we're almost to the point where everything's at 200 positive standing again. Except we haven't done Albania yet. We'll do some now. But yeah, we're just waiting our infantry out, that's all. And another colonist. We can colonize up here in this peninsula or these islands. If we want to, we could colonize here. But I'm thinking we should just stay away from there, really. It's not our problem up there. We'll just finish up Australia. Morocco won. Oh, hold on a sec. No, we're good. Morocco won 2 different wars. They won a war against Mali, in which they took a lot of land and then they vassalized Mali itself. So Morocco gained some land down here. Then they war against Songhai and they took some land out there. They connected up their lands. Good for them. They also won a war against the Hafsids, and they annexed the Hafsids, who only had these 3 states, but whatever. So they're back to being a somewhat powerful country. Wouldn't really call them a threat to us with a land tech of 45, and their land tech is 34, but still. They're a power nonetheless. You can see the technology map is just obnoxious. Our closest company of a decent-sized country is, in fact, Morocco. Not Iberia, not France, not Britain. Morocco is our closest threat from a decent-sized country. That is sad. No big deal. Yeah. Thinking we should get good relations with somebody big, like Muscovy. Oops. Just so they won't be like stabbing us when we go to war with other people. But I don't know, I mean, our relations with France dropped so fast it wasn't even funny. It tells us, when I mouse over it, it tells us that we're supposed to gain relations with them every year, 1.16 every year. But that's not happening. In fact, it goes down every year. So, and that's just sitting around doing nothing, it goes down. It's so silly. And they canceled our alliance several times, France did. Finland also finally canceled our alliance. Our relations just dropped to the point. It says our relations go up every year, 0.25 every year, but they don't. They go down every year instead. I don't know. Something's a little messed up with that, but it's okay. Not really a big deal. So, highest revolt risk. Let's try to fix some of that, shall we? And I'll pause again, and I'll come back when our infamy is probably around 5, maybe 4, and that's when we're going to start our wars, okay? Hey guys, welcome back. Just want to say, wow, I've never seen this event before. A Saint of the New World. One of our missionaries has had tremendous success. And apparently, you gain 2 stability and you gain prestige. Well, hold on. So, this will be a fantastic opportunity to change out an idea, if we want to. So what idea could possibly help us out? I kind of like all of our ideas, but this is kind of a once a game opportunity to get this +2 stability crap. Nah, whatever. We won't do anything. We'll just... There we go. Anyway, we're still just converting and stuff. Persia lost a war against Russia, I believe. Which is surprising because Russia is so fragmented and tiny these days. But anyway, Persia was forced to spit out Astrakhan, Najd, and something else. Nogai, maybe? Oh, whatever. They had to spit out a couple things. So they look a little weaker than they actually are, which is fine by me. It's almost time to go to war with them anyway. $200, $200, $200, $200, and $200. So all our vassals are super happy now. Moscow declared war on Russia again. Yeah, I think that's going to be the end of Russia. They might be able to completely annex them this time. We'll see. Oh yes, let us build stuff, of course. Heaven forbid we run out of things to build. So I want to do a few wars. We could do the first one against Persia and just go for like one. Come on now. One. Click the state. Holy fucking shit, click the fucking state. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well shit, we'd have to take 8 states just to get that far. Which would be 16 infamy, and it might be over the 100% war score limit. Well, we'll see. We have to get down that way anyway. It might take a few wars rather than just one. But yeah, we'll take a good chunk of them for sure. Where's their capital? There it is, Ajam. So we'll just have to go, we'll go south of Ajam. They can have north. The other thing I want to do is to conquer all of these little states here, because they're silly. They don't belong here. Georgia, that's 4 infamy. Ottomans is 1, 2, 3. That's 8 infamy for the Ottomans. 4 infamy for Trebizond, and 4 infamy for Kandahar. So 4, 4, 4, that's 12, plus 8. So 20 infamy if we take all of this. Fuck it, we might as well do that right now. Why prepare? Why wait? Why do stuff the proper way? Step 1, get a general. Step 2, declare war. Oh, this is going to bring Morocco into it, isn't it? Oh. Lithuania wants access. I don't think so. Well, maybe we'll wait. I want to be able to declare war on everybody at the same frickin' time. Alright, so it's 3 wars. Morocco would be a 4th war. Pisa, Iraq, Mali, and Khan and Bornu. Pisa might be nice. Sicily would be nice. Sicily would be fucking epic. Khan Pek is the defender of the Catholic faith. Khan Pek is these guys. Lol. So we would have to go to war with them. Good thing we have an army over there. Why are they the defender of the Catholic faith instead of like Iberia or Britain would be the obvious good choices. But yeah, this would be 20 infamy for those. But that would also drag in Morocco, so we would have to declare a separate war on Morocco as well, which is fine. But we have that option, or we could do like Sicily and Pisa and Croatia and Hungary. I don't know, we could fill in some of this crap. That wouldn't be so bad. Whatever, let's do these fools first. Ottomans, Georgia, Trebizond, guaranteed by Oman and Najd. Morocco's done. Alright. Done and done. I almost care. Yep. And there we go. Alright, invade those suckers. Invade. Invade. And massive spam of messages. Let's see, Georgia's by themselves, Ottomans by themselves. Kandahar has Najd and Oman, and Trebizond. So Morocco did not help them. Interesting. I thought for sure Morocco would help them. Oh well. Let's go invade Najd. I might as well get another leader. Oh, we can't. We're out of diplomats, of course. Heaven forbid we have enough diplomats to actually go to war. Oh, level 4 fort. Lame. Alright, well there goes Georgia. whole 3. We'll try it. Alright, that little war is over for infamy. Bye-bye. I like it. Alright, invade. Yeah, whatever. Oh my, they survived, and they're running to Yazgod. Alright, we'll chase them. Yep, that army's dead. Oh wow, we have 4 missionaries. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Italian peninsula will be Protestant. Alright, annex for infamy. Bye-bye. Looks good. Let's keep moving. We're not even moving down here. Whatever. Sit there a bit. Actually, let's chase them. Why not? We're not gonna get anything out of that war anyway. Actually, can we piece them out? We already got Kandar, which is all we wanted. No, they don't want white peace. Can we surrender to you? No. Okay then. Whoa, Yemen joined against us. Oh no. Wait, why is Ukraine over here? Oh shit, are we still allied with them? Oh, fuck's sake, we're allied with Ukraine. They're gonna fuck this up because we won't be able to annex Trebizond. So lame. Self-sustaining colony, that's nice. Let's build some buildings. Town hall, spy agency, courthouse, church, whatever. Yeah. Can we get peace yet? No. And we destroyed their army. Now do you want peace? Oh look, all of a sudden you want fucking peace. Big surprise. Fuck you, Ukraine. You're ballsing up my war. Constantinople, you can go home. Aleppo, come with me to Imereti, please.